Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ronnie and I am the Epoxy Doxy. Today what we are working on is my very first Geode inspired coasters. First, I'll show you everything we're going to need to finish this beautiful project, and then we'll walk the journey together. So the first thing you're going to need is epoxy resin. I like Fama wood. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. The next thing you're going to need is a mold release. This makes it so much easier to get your coasters out after 24 hours. And you need this paintbrush, thank you Nicholas, to get the mold release on your mold. Popsicle sticks, a staple of any craft. Today we'll use them to mix our pigments in these mixing cups. Today we're using GAC fluid in titanium white, blue, and green, along with some mica powder I found on Amazon in corn color. These gold flakes, I know you can't see the label, but these are Heidi Swap. I found them on Amazon. I will put the link to all of my products in the description below. Help me out, Nicholas. There we go. And the last thing you need is a torch. So the first thing we're going to do is mix our resin. As I said, the Fama wood is a 1-to-1 ratio. What that means is I need 8 ounces total. So 1-to-1 means I need 4 of side A and 4 of side B. I've already prepared my mold with the mold release. Follow the instructions on your mold release, but mine had me spray the mold, paint it with a paintbrush, and then mist it and leave it sitting for 5 minutes before I poured my resin in. I've also prepared my cups with the colors, the mica powder, and the gold flakes in them. Now we begin to stir. You don't want to stir too slow because you'll be there all day, but you don't want to stir too fast either because you'll end up with cloudy resin. It gets a lot of air inside. Stick with a steady pace. Don't rush. Try to scrape the sides and the bottoms. Make sure that it is all mixed together. You're going to notice that it gets warm in your hand. This is good. This is expected. You need the consistency of warm maple syrup. Let's get stirring. Once our 8-ounce batch is finished, we're just going to pour a little bit into our cups. I'm going to pour 1 ounce into the green, the blue, and the white, a ½ ounce into the gold, and 1 ounce into the gold pieces. It's nice to have cups with little measuring ticks on the sides. You don't have to have those, but it makes it nice because you want to measure by volume, not by weight. Get all your colors mixed together. Again, not too fast, you'll get bubbles. Make sure your mold is on a flat surface. I chose my turntable. And then you're just going to pour little rings and layers of color. Use white to break up the dark colors. Use the gold to add accents. And keep your gold flakes in the center because remember, these are geode inspired. But play with it. So now we're going to take the torch and we're going to blow all the bubbles from the surface. You see how you see smoke? You should not be able to see smoke. I'm getting too close with the torch and holding it too long. If you're a beginner like me, try using a barbecue lighter. Okay, so here we are about 12 hours later. They're still a little pliable, not quite solid. What we do is we pull them from the sides gently and ta-da, your finished product. You can see the cells building up on the outside while the gold flakes sit beautifully on the inside. Let's go ahead and demold number 2. This one's got a little bit more white in it, but you can see the blue peeking through the center. Isn't that gorgeous? And demolding number 3. Like I said, a lot of white, but they're geode inspired. I think they look great. And the undersides are gorgeous. So here they are, all 3 together. You have a set of 3 coasters. They're about 2 centimeters thick, 1.5 centimeters maybe. And you can see through the centers, just like a geode. Here they are. There you have it, your own geode-inspired resin coasters. Feel free to sand down any edges or use a Dremel to rough up the rounds to make them look more like geode slices. For today's video, I'm just going to leave them in all their simple glory. Thanks so much for walking this journey with me. If you like what you saw here, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more, please press that little bell so you know when I have posted a new video. Again, my name is Ronnie, and I am the Epoxy Doxy. Love, light, and laughter.